Good evening. I'm sitting outside of my patio outside of my cottage and shooting this video today. I got my this is mango juice and ginger juice mixed together. This is very tasty. This ginger juice really adds a kick and a spark to the mango juice and kind of takes down some of the sweetness of it. But anyway, I didn't come here to talk about what's in my cup. I came here to actually start my video. Grand Rising. My name is Francesca Abbey, founder, chief executive officer, and executive director at DARTS, Diasporan African Repatriation Tourism Service. Akwaaba, welcome to our DARTS channel, where we'll discuss everything about repatriating from the diaspora to Ghana and learn together what you'll need to know to make the journey, survive the cultural barriers, and enjoy the experience. Along the way, I will share with you my own personal experiences as I grow into my new life in Ghana. The topic for this show is the topic that I will discuss in this show is called Moving Forward into What's Next in Ghana. In this topic, I will discuss what I'm doing with my life in Ghana going forward. Now that all the celebrating of my first year anniversary in Ghana is done, it's now time for me to move forward into my renewed life in Ghana and leave the past behind. As I mentioned in a previous video, I'm not going back. I'm going forward. If you watch my previous videos, you pretty much already know what I've experienced in my repatriation journey, as well as what led to my decision to repatriate. So my primary focus now is enjoying life, enjoying living, and being in the present, enjoying being present in the present, as well as moving forward, preparing for what's next. Now that I'm fairly settled in, what do I do now? I do what I came here to do. I live, I learn, and I grow. I live my best life in the best way I know how, by taking good care of my mind, body, and spirit, by doing the things that bring me the most joy and satisfaction, by continually finding new ways to enhance the quality of my life, by meeting new people and learning new skills. I came here to live, so I live. I may not have much currently, and I may not have gotten very far yet, but I continually express my gratitude for what I do have and for how far I have come. I work on staying healthy so I can, hopefully live long. I eat minimally but healthily most of the time and keep myself moving daily. I keep myself busy to ensure mental and emotional stability. When I'm not working at my business DARTS or creating new YouTube content for this channel, I design and sew new outfits for myself, or I play my djembe drum. I practice learning to play my pan logo drum. I paint the beauty that I see around Ghana. I meditate on my vision board or hang out at the beach. I came here to learn, so I learn. Contrary to that awful old saying, you know the one, I'm not even going to repeat it. You know the one I'm talking about, though. I'm neither old nor a dog, and the lessons I'm being taught are neither new nor are they tricks. I am a youthful spiritual being who's being reawakened with ancient esoteric knowledge that I already know, which are not tricks but are higher vibrational methods of accomplishing my mission in this incarnation. I am learning to speak the traditional local languages of Twi and Ga so that I can respectfully and politely converse with people here and communicate my needs effectively. Another old saying states, when I'm in Rome, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Well, I'm not in Rome. I'm in Ghana. So, despite my westernized cultural upbringing, customs, and comforts, I say, when in Ghana, do as the Ghanaians do. Therefore, I'm learning the local Ga customs, traditions, and protocols so I can do as the Ghanaians do. I came here to grow, so I grow. Visiting elders used to say to small children when they haven't seen them in a while, my, how you've grown. Well, I'm no longer a small child. I no longer have elders. I am the elder. So I'll say it to myself. My, how I've grown. And it's true. I have grown, not physically, thank goodness, but I've certainly matured and evolved mentally, emotionally, and spiritually since I've been here in Ghana. Most people are way too close to themselves. What are you doing up here? Talking to this dog here. Hey, we had a discussion about that. Okay, thank you. Okay. Sorry, I was interrupted by Nicodemus. He wanted to be on camera, I suppose. Okay, so I was saying most people are way too close to themselves to see their own growth. Many people are so close to themselves that they get in the way of their own growth. I, on the other hand, have gone further by taking regular brief journeys deep inside myself to meet with, converse with, and connect with my ancestors who dwell there in that space. Oh, in that space, I am corrected, enlightened, and refined. Being inside myself, what? Okay. Being inside myself allows me to see things from a very different perspective. It allows me to fast from outside information intake. It gives me, it gives my mind and spirit time to rest, recuperate, recharge, and rejuvenate from shutting down and traveling within on those special journeys. I am not so close to myself, and I'm not able to get in my own way to prevent or hinder my growth because I'm actually not there for a brief period of time. I've learned to accept and embrace patience and stillness and uh, ignore disappointments. I've learned to accept and embrace being protected, set aside away from the masses, and reject the concept of isolation and loneliness. I'm still learning to accept and embrace courage. Nico, bye. You can't be up here. Nico, sorry about that, folks. I'm still learning to accept and embrace courage and my own sense of strength and power and resist fear, weakness, and meekness. I reemerge from each journey better than I was before. Besides living, learning, and growing, there are other things that bring me joy and satisfaction. I'm a food connoisseur. I love preparing and eating delicious foods. The challenge for me is finding healthier alternatives or at least healthier ways of preparing the Ghanaian cuisine that I've come to love. I know there are some awesome chefs out there creating those alternatives, yet authentic tasting Ghanaian recipes. It's up to me to make it a priority to go online and find them ASAP. In the meantime, I find peace in alternating between healthy and tasty until I learn to merge them both. I need a sip of my little ginger and mango drink. This is so good. I can't even explain how delicious ginger and mango should get they should get married together. Because the mango is very, very sweet, and the ginger is very, very strong and spicy. And I think that makes for a perfect marriage because they complement each other very nicely. Yeah. So, okay. I'm an African fashionista wannabe. I love looking great in my clothes while representing African style and haute couture. The challenge for me is prioritizing my spending on what is of top vital importance, and clothes shopping is not even close. Excuse me, need another sip. Yeah, clothes shopping is not on the top of my list of important things to get, so I discipline myself and just try to work with what I already have by redesigning, repurposing, and sometimes even reverse engineering something old into something new. I know there are some amazing seamstresses out there who could sew my designs much more quickly and skillfully than I can. It's up to me to find them in due time. In the meantime, I find peace designing and sewing by hand very relaxing and rewarding. Okay. Hmm. I am also a party aficionado. I love to party, whether I'm throwing or going. I love the social atmosphere. The challenge for me is, well, in this case, there are several challenges. Partying is not a spending priority for me right now, just like clothes shopping is not a spending priority. I'm not finding people, number two, that was number one. Number two is, I'm not finding people in my age group who share my same sentiments about partying. I really love to dance. Number three, I really love to dance, but I'm not sure I remember how. Number four, COVID safety protocols have taken all the J out of joy and has put a question mark where an exclamation point should be. Mhm. I know there are some admirable party people out there who, under better circumstances, would be ready and willing to party with me as soon as it's safe to do so. It's up to me to find them whenever I'm ready. In the meantime, I find peace in creating the right party ambiance alone at home, enjoying my own company and dancing like no one is looking because really no one is there to see. One of the biggest and most valuable lessons I'm learning from my inward journeys is how to flow with the natural rhythm of Ghana life. What do I mean by that? I mean that as I've recovered from the jet lag of the fast paced lifestyle of the DS, the divisive stakes, I've learned to relax and slow my own pace, not to sweat the small stuff, and find peace and pleasure and purpose in each process, as well as in things that used to frustrate and annoy the bejeebers out of me. One thing I also know is how fast time moves, whether I'm having fun or not. So I might as well find joy in every precious moment that I have left. There are no do-overs. There's no undo, redo button, and I will not get another chance to live this exact same life again. So I'm starting from right where I am and doing my best to get it right this time around. So there you have it, a snapshot of what my life is like currently in Ghana as I'm moving forward into what's next for me in Ghana. Thank you for watching our Dots channel. If what was discussed here today resonates with you in a positive way, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share, and hit the notification bell so you'll always know when a new show is being posted. Thank you. Goodbye.